morning everyone, my name's Emily and today I'm going to be talking about my nightstand essentials, and then later on I'm going to be doing a review of the book Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. Nightstand is a little lamp that you guys probably saw. I really love this lamp because it is actually a touch lamp. Every time you tap it, it has a different setting on how bright you want the lamp to be. And it's actually I don't want to say hand-me-down, but it's from my, it went from my grandma to my mom to me. It's really practical for me because if I'm sleeping or something, I can have it on a lower setting, or if I'm reading or something doing like that and it's kind of dark out, then I can put it on a higher setting. And it's super cute. So the next thing on my nightstand is a little clock with some painted greens and reds and little yellows on it. I really like it because I think it goes with my theme very well. It's not quite the whitish sort of light pastels that I have in most of my room, but I think it really stands out like a nice contrast in my room while it also still tells me the time. On the shelf below on my nightstand is a little tissue box, which a cover that I made myself. It's just made of cardboard and then mixed in some white and some green to get like a little bit of a pastel, like a spring green. Yeah, it's like a spring green. On the bottom shelf I have a yellow box. It's just like a storage bin. I got it from Michael's. And I really love these little craft boxes because you can get them in a ton of different designs. You can get them in a whole lot of different colors, so they can pretty much match any room theme or wherever you're putting them. And you can pretty much put anything in them. Next thing I have on my nightstand is the Nivea lip butter. It's in caramel. I'm not sure if that's gonna focus or not. But it is the lip butter. It's in Caramel Cream Kiss. Okay, so I have a story. I have been searching for a good lip product for like maybe about a year now. Like any sort of chapstick or something that can keep my lips really plump and really hydrated without just like fading away in 10 minutes. And I honestly think that this is my go-to product because it lasts a really long time. It smells fantastic. I think I have another one. It's like it's like raspberry rose or something. It's the same sort of brand. It's the same brand, same product, just in a different flavor. They smell so good. They work so well. They really stay on your lips and they give them a little bit of shine. I absolutely love these products. I highly recommend them. The next product I have on my nightstand is a lotion. It is the flavor scent fragrance rose. It is Caswell Massey Classics. I got it from a little boutique in downtown called Fufu. I'm pretty sure they're not like a chain or anything, so I'm not sure how hard it would be to get one. But all different kinds of scents. They have all different flowers. They have I got one from my mom, which was gardenia because she loves gardenias. I had one before, which was Lily of the Valley. I know they have lavender. I have rose here. I mean, they smell so good. I have never had a lotion to make my hands so dang soft. I feel it is a little bit more on the pricey side. I think it was around like $20 for 8.2 fluid ounces, which is kind of pricey for lotion, but I mean, this literally feels like silk on wherever you put it. They're so nice. The last thing I have on my nightstand is binder. All I did was I had a plain white binder. I didn't want to have to go to Staples to buy like another $20 binder because I want a cute one, obviously, but I didn't want to have to pay so much money to get one. So all I did was just get a plain white binder that I found in my office room. I got some hot glue. I glued down some ribbon. It goes really well with my whole room theme. Glad I kept it. So moving on to the second part of the video, I want to talk about the book I just finished the other night called Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. And can I just say, I was very pleasantly surprised with this book. I had so-so expectations. I was very surprised on how much I liked this book. Monument 14 is about 14 kids who are trapped in this department store after a series of these terrible post-apocalyptic events sort of happen, like this hail and these earthquakes and this like chemical spill. So it has 14 kids between the ages of, I want to say like 18 and 5. Like it's a pretty big range in how they deal with being with each other for about 12 days because they don't know what's going on. They haven't seen their parents. They really don't know. It's narrated by a junior in high school named Dean, and he was never really the popular guy in school, Dean's character, because he's very real. He's not super courageous as some people would be in these kind of books and stories for the post-apocalyptic world. Then again, he's not like a coward or anything. He's there, he's trying to get by and see what goes from there. So for those who have read the book, I want to talk about maybe a little bit more. I think my favorite scene was probably when Josie woke up of her little coma state. I'm not really sure what was going on with her, but I really thought it was super interesting to see what she was really like after she went through this traumatic event and how caring and mother-like she was to all the little kids, whereas the rest of the high schoolers were kind of like, they weren't neglecting the kids, but they honestly, they really just didn't want to have anything to do with them. They were getting kind of sick of hearing them complain and all that kind of stuff, and I thought it was really interesting to see the effect Josie had on the kids. My least favorite scene was probably the ending after Astrid went to Dean and told him that she was pregnant. Now, whoa. I will tell you, I was not expecting that. I think some of you guys can relate to my reaction a little bit to a little blunt statement there. So the character that I think I would mostly be like would probably be Nico, because how he reacted to the whole end of the world sort of thing was he was like super prepared. He wanted to like tell everyone what to do. He wanted everything to be perfect, and I think that's pretty much spot on how I would react in a situation like that. I don't think I would be like Brayden and Jake, who kind of turned to alcohol and drugs to kind of cope with the whole situation. I don't think I would be like Josie, because she has so much patience, as in later in the book, she has so much patience with all of the children, and I would definitely not have that much patience, and I don't think I would be able to lead the little kids so that they would listen to. I don't think I would be like Astrid, because she kind of wandered off by herself and just chose to be in solitude and not really contribute to the rest of the group, whereas I can't see myself ever doing that. I could sort of see myself being like Dean or Alex, because they are still very involved in the group, but they don't quite try to take care of like everything, sort of like Dean and Alex. And for Shayla, I don't know how to say her name. No. So there you have it. Those are my comments on the book Monument 14. Leave in the comments down below what you guys thought of the book, or any more comments or questions about the book, and I will see you guys super soon. Bye!